Hi everyone, my name's Evie and welcome back to my channel. Today we are again playing Chained Echoes. Had such a great time last time and I can't wait to jump in, so we're just gonna get straight to it. Yes, I had new skills to explore. Awesome. I'll go talk to everyone I can. Everything is going according to plan. Good. Very good. Nothing must go wrong. Okay, I'm sorry. Lord Sigurd is pretty nervous, but that's to be expected. Oh, sorry, madam. After such a long war, peace can be a very fragile thing. I could not imagine the repercussions if something bad were to happen here at the banquet. It could mean a new war. Oh, how exciting! Miss Ma'am? No. I was thinking about the church. People everywhere on Eldria find this new monotheistic faith great. It promises a modern attitude to life and advertises various gadgets that are supposed to make life better. But to be honest, this church reminds me more of a business than a religious community. I'll stick with the old gods. That's Sir Raphael over there. As a High Inquisitor, he is never allowed to take off his helmet in public. I wonder how he's going to eat all his food. To the north is Taran and its capital Tormund. Years ago, the king fell seriously ill, and since then, the young Prince Frederick has been ruling. In the northeast lies Gravus, the capital of Wernshire is ruled by Lady Parnella. But since the annexation a year ago, she is now nothing more than a puppet of Taran. And we here in the south are in Farnsport, the capital of Iscania. Princess Amalia is too young to rule, so Chancellor Sigurd takes over all her responsibilities. Oh, Sir Victor, I'm delighted. I can hardly wait to inaugurate the new cathedral. It's an honor to welcome you and so many other distinguished guests. Oh, I can talk to you. As far as I know, Prince Frederick of Taran has fallen ill. Nothing serious, but he couldn't possibly make the long journey. He is the one who proposed the peace treaty, so no one takes offense by it. While Nobrilia in the west has been caught in a civil war for the past few decades, Arnsreich's pacifistic king in the east does not come down from his mountains. These are the reasons why Volandis has been spared an invasion from beyond its borders so far, but things could change at any moment. Only a united Volandis stands a chance. Thanks to Prince Frederick of Taran, we have that now. The princess has never left Farnsport. You can see it in her face how excited she is to see so many new people. Yes. Have you talked enough? I want to say no, because I'd like to go this way. Oh, that is actually just leaving. Leaving now would be rather rude. Fine. I've spoken to everybody, I think. Yes, I'm done. Nice to have you here, Sir Victor. I am proud that so many have accepted my invitation today. There is only one person that I miss. You must be speaking of Taran's ruler. Yes, Prince Frederick has a cold. It is better if he stays at home. I'm very grateful for his contribution to this peace. You know, once Princess Amalia comes of age, I plan to hand her a kingdom of peace, not one of bloodshed and hunger. Speaking of the princess, I think I haven't officially introduced you to Her Royal Highness, Princess Amalia. Good day, sir. We're gonna go, I heard you're well versed in magic. Are people talking about it? My mother used to read me your stories, Sir Victor. So thanks to you, I have at least one good memory of her. Aww. Ahem. Come, Princess, there is someone else I would like you to meet. Ah, Sir Victor, there you are. Here is someone I would like to introduce you to. This is Sir Raphael. The High Inquisitor himself. I'm honored. I am no less honored to meet a man of your reputation. I would like to talk to you after the ceremony, Sir Victor. I think your fame might be helpful in spreading the one faith here in Volandis. Oh, look over there, Sir Raphael. There is someone else I need to introduce you to. I'm so over the court right now. Oh, Sir Victor, it was interesting to see how you conducted yourself around the guests of this banquet. In almost every case, you knew the right thing to say. A guest has given me this for you. Now then, I think the first course is being served. After that, Bishop Zacchaeus will inaugurate the cathedral. All right. The gem is supposed to be here somewhere. Dang, soldiers. What are they doing here? Time for a little summary of today's events. I've heard you both were stationed in the residential area of Farnsport. Yes, sir. So, did anything suspicious happen? Only small incidents. A wallet was stolen from the counter of a bar. We had a witness. Apparently a woman clad in red was the culprit. There was also a man taking a nap on a bench. His belongings were stolen as well. And he stole a key. Finally, a man reported that some money was stolen from his home while he was having dinner. He caught the thief, but she managed to escape. It was a person with red hair and red clothes. That's all, sir. I guess it is to be expected to have some thievery during such an event. You found eyewitnesses for almost all incidents. Well done, soldiers. I guess I can give you both some good rewards from this chest here. Now, go and get me the thieves. Sir, yes, sir. Those incidents sounded familiar. Let's see what reward the captain didn't give to his soldiers. Yes, please. This'll be mine. Will also be mine. And, oh, boo, can I not? Bit rubbish. Okay. What if I wanted what was in the shiny thing? I actually don't see a way into that. Okay, fair enough. We'll leave that alone. Okay, thing in here. I don't think I can. Oh my goodness, I can. Does that mean? Nope. Oh, okay. Ah, yes, there we are. I do get my shiny thing. Do enjoy my pretties. Oh, okay, there are many places to go. Presents for me? Why, you shouldn't have. Look what we've got here. Aren't you beautiful? It would be a waste to hand such a darling over to that gang of common thieves. Let's see what else their sewer key can open on my way back. I can't believe he took us off the case. We should have been the ones to search for further assassins. Instead, we were transferred here. Captain couldn't have known that a revolt would start at the East Gate. We simply lack the men, which is why we are here now. The real problem is that we are now too close to the banquet. What if someone recognizes you? No one expects the Princess of Taran to be here. A handful of people who could recognize me would most likely assume there to be an incredible resemblance. Above all, people usually only know me in other clothes, hairstyle, and... Princess? Rob. Sorry, I meant Len. That is not what I mean. Look over there. That is the man who talked to the robbers in the cave. But isn't that... I did not recognize him at first without his uniform and in the dark. That is General Mathai of Taran. But that makes no sense. Why would he be in league with the bandits? I wonder if Prince Frederick is aware of his actions. My brother proposed the peace treaty. Why would he plan an assassination that would cancel it? Who knows what's happening in Tormund? We've been away from home for so long. We have finally peace after 150 years. How can the general destroy my brother's efforts like this? Do we report this to the commander? That can have huge consequences. I need to get some fresh air first. All right, this will do you some good. Rob? Shush. You hear that? Nothing, and nothing. There should be some information here. Are you sure that you searched everything? Yes. If there are any documents on the grimoire, I would be here. It doesn't make sense. Calm down. We are talking about a weapon that can destroy an entire region. Maybe the documents are better hidden. Sorry, it's just... Don't let it get to you, Glenn. Who placed that stone in Wernshire? Taran, I would guess. It was protected by its soldiers. But you've seen what this stone does. Why would Prince Frederick sacrifice his own men? I was so sure that it must have been Ascania's doing, somehow. They are the only ones that had something to gain from this catastrophe, but there's nothing here. Who knows what they intended to do with the grimoire and what further functions this stone wields? Maybe they never wanted to use it in this form. Maybe. If I hadn't come and smashed it... Don't start this again. You can't... Who are you and what are you doing here? Their weapons should be answer enough. This can't be good. Stay calm, Glenn. Let's get out of here. Stop! Cannot escape! This way. Dead end. No, we take the ladder. Don't even know where it leads to. Who cares now? Come on. Adding words where they don't exist. Like a dummy. Oh, great Lord, we thank you once again that with this war's end we can finally carry the true faith to Volandis. This new church will offer the people a safe passage to a peaceful future. May the light of faith guide us into prosperity. Out. Now, we can gladly return to the banquet. I have been told that the main course will be stuffed Roland pig ears. Watch where you step. The wooden bars are slippery. Cannot escape. Do you want to fall to your death? Up there. Glenn, look out. Who are you? Glenn. They're armed. Don't move. This is a disaster. Don't have to tell me that. Are you okay, Princess? I'm fine. Who are you? Everyone, arrest them. Can it be? Princess Celestia? Lower your weapons, I said. We are from the city guard. No need to point your weapons at us. Who's going to believe you in your civilian outfit? I didn't ask for your opinion, thief. Get the commander. He will... Last warning. Throw away your weapons. We must clarify this. No choice but to use force, then. Finally outside. I knew this pipe would lead me out of the sewers. I must have made a wrong turn. So, we meet again. We failed this mission horribly. Oh my god, how exciting! Sir Victor, is everything fine? The colour has left your cheeks. This is impossible. This is... What are they doing here? On my command. Wait, if she really is the princess. 3, 2, 1. An earthquake. This is no ordinary earthquake. Something's coming. It's suddenly so warm. All that warm. I'm burning. Up there. What is that? That's a pretty boy. That's what that is. Apparently, I want to take the demon home and give it cookies. A demon! What is happening? Everyone, escape immediately. Princess! Hey, leave her alone. Bad idea, Glenn. Your rampage ends here, demon. I shall be your opponent. Are you all right? Yes, thank you. You there, come now. Let's get out of here. Run, Glenn. Do I get to fight the big boy? That's disappointing. More monsters? Is that beast summoning them? I can probably deal with the little ones. Let's make haste and take this opportunity to escape this place. Don't think we will let you escape. Run, everyone! The fire beast is following us! Switch with your partner as often as possible. It will help us control our overdrive. And if the enemy staggers you, switch as well. Okay, that looked like a way out, so... Oh, okay, no, this is just run around and see. Okay, no, cool. No, going that way. Going this way first. Okay, what's through here? Fast. That literally just takes us around here. Yes, that's fine. Ooh, there we go. Everyone's a little bit more put together. Don't stop, you fools! Run! Alright, fine. Oh, okay. So, doors we can't enter. There's all this commotion outside. Anyway, you need anything? No, we're good, thank you. Hey. Let's go. Oh, crikey. I have never seen such a beast before. Of all times, it had to appear during the peace celebration. Oh dear, this will only complicate Taran's relationship with the Scania. How shall I explain all of it to Prince Frederick? This story sounds utterly preposterous. Let's return to Tormund and Nunn. Is something wrong, Sir Mathai? We should hurry. I can still hear the demon raging. You son of a biscuit. General, what are you doing? You are right. This story really sounds inconceivable. How about we write a more credible one? With this sword and your blood. Taran's Chancellor, Edgar, killed by soldiers from Scania. Sounds much more believable. This will cause a new war. It's no one's fault that a demon attacked the palace, sir. You're young. Naivete guides your tongue. The nobles of Volandis are waiting to find a new reason to continue this war. No matter what happened here, everyone will tell the story that suits them best. High Inquisitor. This peace treaty was signed by people who have been swinging their swords for far too long. They have forgotten how to use a pen and speak the truth, or they perhaps never learned it. Hatred rules Volandis, and that cannot be changed easily. Well, we are somewhat scuppered then, aren't we? Onwards, chaps. All this commotion outside. Anyway, you need anything? Downstairs a moment ago. This looks bad. Told you, a dead end. Oh, shut up. What do we do now? We fight? Yes, Kylie, I'm a man. I guess we fight. Excuse me, Sir Mantis. No. Okay, we'll use you. Yeah, I don't want to go down. What am I doing? I have ultra moves. That was just a little rude. Armor break you again. Worth keeping that up, I think. Yeah. That going. do something. That on yourself. Do that. Revive Sienna. Helping hand. Keep you up. Yep. Oh! Next time, buy more snacks. Let's put us back into cave, please. Still not going down. What is this thing? Splendid. We have it cornered. Ready another salvo. But, sir, there are civilians. Have no choice. Fire the cannons on my command. Fire! You son of a beefcake. Rocks fall, everyone dies? You have to get up, Glenn. Please. For what purpose? The best thing I can do is lie here in bed. And wait for what? Until there is no one left to take care of you? Almost a year has passed and you sit idly by while I travel around to save what is left of the band of the Iron Bull. It's easy for you to say. You are not to blame for this catastrophe. And neither are you. You obeyed your orders as a soldier. You did not know what the stone was capable of. You can't. I know that, Kylian. But in the end, it happened because I destroyed the stone. I swung my sword and thousands of people died. And then, while I crawled through the ruins, carrying your unconscious body, the corpses everywhere, the skin melted, stench. I will never be able to imagine what happened back then. But the consequence cannot be you hiding here. Glenn, I know you too well. You're an idealist. Me? I do nothing. I've just been following you guys around. Then change it. Let deeds follow. Let us find this stone. Let's go back to Volandis. For the past few months, I have not only looked for the troop and for sources of income, but I have been doing research. The stone was a grimoire. A grimoire? Originally, this was the name for magic books. Every magician who thought something of themselves published at least one grimoire in their life. And the richer a magician was, the more money they invested into the appearance of the book. Gems with magical properties, which were set into the book's cover, were very popular. With the fading of magic, the books slowly lost their significance, but the stones gained in value. Since they had no name in the common language, they were called grimoires as well. And one of them caused this explosion. Probably. The description about its appearance is pretty accurate, but a stone with such power is not described anywhere. You mentioned that the stone was undamaged after the explosion. Yes, it floated high above the ruins in a whirlpool of ether. I saw it with my own eyes. Then the grimoire still exists and might be somewhere in Volandis. In the wrong hands, it could all happen again. You asked for what purpose you should stand up. Stand up and help me find this stone so that such an event will not happen again. We find the stone, we rebuild the gang, and then... Do you remember the original reason why we were in the Band of the Iron Bull? We wanted to change the world. And for that, we needed power. The reputation of our gang grew steadily, the pay got better, our treasure chests filled up. The best blacksmiths forged our weapons. The finest instructors trained the young among us. We had enough gold for airships and sky armors. We could have used it all for our purpose, Glenn. And we still can. We will rise again. We will become more powerful than any army. Like Ulfried and the Band of the White Dragon 100 years ago, we will start revolutions and turn systems upside down. We will end the tyranny of kings and put the reins of power into the people's own hands. But I need you for that. Not only as a good fighter or outstanding sky armor pilot. I need you as someone whose heart beats in the right place. I need you as a friend, Glenn. What a sweet memory. But now it's time to wake up, Glenn. Huh? What is this voice inside my head? Who are you? Your friend? Comrade? Mentor? Call me whatever you want. The beasts have picked up your tracks. It's time you listen to my advice. What do you mean? You'll find out soon enough. For now, you need to wake up. Are you awake? Where are we? It seems as though we are underground. The tower collapsed the moment we left it. If you have the strength, help me clear the way here. Where are the others? Apparently not here. What kind of monster was that? I do not know. For a moment, I had the feeling that it was explicitly chasing us. For a moment, that thing chased us all over the palace. You must still be half asleep, thief. I'm not a thief. You and your friend broke into the palace. You didn't want to steal anything. I am sorry. That was rude. You saved my life back there and risked your own. I shall believe you. And anyway, it doesn't matter. So, let us just call you a trespasser. How about Glenn? My name is Len. Glenn, are you there? Ah, there is someone on the other side. Thanks to destiny, you are well. We must have had quite some luck to survive this fall. Don't speak of luck so quick. We are not out of this mess yet. I smell miasma, and not a little of it. The sewer system is old. Older than Farnsport. Nowadays, only sewage flows through here, but back in olden times, these walls had another forgotten purpose. Evil built its nest in those days. We need every capable fighter to get out of here. Yeah, the sewers are of a different kind. We've already learned this the hard way. Princess, you are well. Are you okay? Why does he call you princess? You are a princess. I've heard rumors that Taran's princess vanished some time ago. She does not look particularly majestic. How dare you? Don't say any more, or those will be your last words. Then let me find better ones. You have nothing to say to me, you milksop. Save your strength for the monsters that lurk here. Excuse me, Sir Victor. You're right. The welfare of the princess takes priority. I shall forgive you for the moment. You are too kind. This is no joke. She really is Taran's princess. Whoever she is, she can handle a weapon, and that alone counts. We should listen to the old man and leave. The sewer system stinks. I wish your sense for decency was as pronounced as it is for sewers. This old man is Sir Victor, the greatest writer of our time. And therefore, we should follow an experienced man like him. Together, we were able to take down this red-eyed beast, and together we will get through these sewers as well. Let's not dawdle any further. Let's go. Burning around the sewers. We, first, shall save and upgrade. Oh, what bad luck. Just when I left the tower, the ground under my feet collapsed. Now I'm stuck here with you. Can you clear the way ahead? I can sell you helpful items if you want. Awesome. That feels like... Well, everything feels like progress. I lied. Money. I like money. Oh, okay, that... I really dislike that. So we'll keep you guys like this for now. I feel almost sorry for them. Mostly sorry. Okay. Oh, I lowered the water. Okay. Well. Okay. I need to remember where I've been. Just go backwards. Fine too. I still despise that. Rather a lot. Okay. Starting again. Now, probably just in the water. You and your mini clothes. Nothing there. Oh, okay, there is more up there. But we will... Oh no. Quite like that, no lie. And oh, where we need to be. This must be the exit. Is something wrong, Glenn? There's a statue in the water. Oh, you're right. And one of the heroes of Leonard at that. It is said that people who pray to these statues will be visited in their dreams by the old heroes and bestowed their powers. You need to offer a flask of sacred water first, though. I wonder what the statue is doing down here. Pray, you say? I mean, before we leave, I'm going to be looking around a little more. Would you like to pray to the heroes of Leonard? Yeah. Let's see what we get. fight? Okay. You have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Marianne the cleric. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers, for thee are futures of Eldria. Quit your yapping, filthy dog, and tell him what you told me. Yeah. We were tasked to kill Lady Parnella and blame it on Farnsport. Who gave you this task? Why should I tell you, huh? How dare you, you miserable robber. Pah! Robber, you say? You are no different. We may rob people, but you rob a whole nation. Your ridiculous peace will be our downfall. We were ordered to stab the lady in the back, but you're worse. With your peace treaty, you've backstabbed all of Ascania. Enough, Farron. He has nothing more to tell me than the others we've already caught. Take him away. He was the last of the gang anyway. The rest is already rotting in the dungeon. Have we found the beast's body? Not yet, but we have witnesses that saw the monster fall with the collapsed tower. Probably dead. At least some good news. What about the bodies in the East Wing? Was it really... Yes, there was the body of Chancellor Edgar among them. General Mathai? No trace. Would the General really go that far? Prince Frederick be damned, this is all his doing. Lady Parnella, Chancellor Edgar, both died within our walls. Taran's people would have revolted against Prince Frederick if he had torn up the treaty and started a new war without proper reason. But now he can write history the way he wants. He will portray us as the aggressor. He will tell his people that we lured and killed their Chancellor, and he himself will allegedly have no choice but to take up arms once again. What shall we do now, my lord? Mobilize the troops. Prepare all airships and sky armors. I had hoped to hand over a kingdom of peace, but I have failed. When you take the throne, all that awaits you is only more hatred and bloodshed. There was no way around it. You knew that yourself. Probably. Taran controls Wernshire. How much longer do you think we can resist? We can use the princess. Princess Celestia of Taran. You believe that was her? Chancellor Edgar did, and he should know her. But what is she doing here? And this act she's putting on? Take her hostage. Yes, if that woman was truly her, we should find her immediately. You want to take her hostage? But maybe we can still avoid war. This war has never stopped to begin with. We need to act fast. Give haste, Farron. Leave no stone unturned and bring me Princess Celestia alive. By your command. Prince Frederick will think twice before taking action against us. The love for his sister has reached even my ears. We have finally made it. Doesn't seem like they have control over the fire yet. My brother. Is he really involved in these assassination plans? Since our Lord Father fell ill, he has ruled with a firm hand. I must hear the truth from his lips. This night's events won't be without consequences for the peace of Valandis. When Prince Frederick hears of what has happened here, he will blame Ascania. Then I must tell him that a demon attacked and no one is at fault. So, she really is the princess. I imagined her to look different. That's her all right, so show her the respect that she deserves. Someone recognized you at the banquet. Farnsport might already be searching for you to take you hostage. Hey, Victor, dude. You know what's up. You should head for Tormund in secret, and I shall accompany you. You would do that? Well, I'm a fool for exciting stories, and I have some business I need to attend there. And since I was elevated to knighthood, helping you is a virtue I'm obliged to follow. Very well, Sir Victor. I am most happy to accept your help. In order to get to Tormund, we will have to cross the Katara mountain range. Paths around the mountains are dangerous, especially when avoiding the main route. The three of us will have a hard time. Then we shall find some capable warriors at the Adventurers Guild. Yes, we could do that. Or we could hire someone whose fighting strength we have already tested. You want our help? The help of common thieves? You don't even know what kind of crooked games they're capable of playing. If we show our backs to them, we will soon be met with a dagger. I believe in them. They already rescued my life once. But is this reason enough? If they return the lost princess home safely, they will surely receive a reward. So trust in their greed for gold. This should be easy for you if you think of them as thieves. What do you think, Kylian? Help the princess. The voice again? Listen to my advice, Glenn. It's important in order to open the door. What are you talking about? We did not find anything in Farnsport regarding the grimoire. Taran's main capital, Tormund, would be our next destination anyway. We might also be able to ask for information about the grimoire as the reward. Okay. It's settled. We will help you. I thank you. You will be properly rewarded for your selflessness. Well then, I wish you luck. But now is the moment where I say goodbye. A generous reward is great, but there is not much to buy in the realm of the dead. Take care, my dears. But when I think about it, it can't be that dangerous to cross the mountains, right? Really? You want to come along as well? I wouldn't say I want to, but it seems to me to be the smartest option at the moment. We should use the light of day and move on. Hopefully, we'll find more answers in Tormund, Kylian. Well, less is hardly possible. If my brother has nothing to do with this conspiracy, I must explain these events to him. It's nobody's fault that this beast invaded the palace today. He will believe me. I do not trust these crooks, but there is no denying it. We need their help. If Sir Victor and Len are for it, I will not stand in their way. I will come along and help as much as I can, but if it gets dangerous, I'm out. What a colourful troop. Very well. On to Taran. The soil of Volandis may be nourished by blood, but I'm sure that one day peace will be able to take root against all odds. I love this game. I know it's your standard political nightmare and war and monsters and but it tickles the brain in all the right places. Again, the music is so hype and the art style is to die for, and I need to get through the story, but I am going to be playing this to completion. anything and everything that can be done will be done. I'm going to start so many new games and just see everything again and experience it all again. Oh, I love it. I love this. I genuinely love it. It's great. We will cross the Kotara Mountains. Monsters and bandits will await us there, and they will be the least of the evils. Even if we are in a hurry, the safety of the princess is our first priority. If we have to make preparations for this in the city, then we should take the time to do so. The main checkpoint to the north might be under surveillance. We can try our luck there anyway, or we can visit the village of Basil. The locals there might tell us how to get through the mountains without crossing the checkpoint. Either way, both options lead across the rolling fields. Before we travel, there are some places we need to visit here in Farnsport first. And now I get to run around. Yes. Okay. No. I don't want to go there yet. I can't. Okay. There is no north to go. Cool. If you get a chance to eat a plum from Vati, go for it. There's nothing better, I swear. Advertising? Me? No, I'm just bored. The other children call me a liar and never want to play with me. So boring. Okay. Ow, hello. You big beefy boy? Hey you. You want to try a plum from Vati? Sure. Alright, that's 100 arc. Expensive? What are you talking about? Of course it's expensive. You should start asking for prices before buying something. Pay up. Oh. I didn't buy either. You ask, do I want a thing? I say yes. You then give the price, and then I opt in or opt out. Don't like it, don't vend. Doggo, do I... Yes! Okay. Again, best game. I get to pet the pooch. Don't want to go here yet. Let's talk to everyone. Chickens! As a forever druid, in any game of, 5th edition that I play, I must pet all of the animals in video games too. Half of the stuff here is stolen, and half of those merchants are actually pirates. But they are the only ones that set sail for Volandis, so we've learned to live with the lie. Yeah? Look. I would, but I don't want you to cheat me. Everyone on the market claims to be selling fresh fish from our waters, but every time I try to catch something, I only find garbage. What am I doing wrong? You should avoid this place and buy your stuff somewhere else, unless you want something less legal. They're not? Okay. Fair enough. Getting stuck on people. That's fine by me. The biggest of doggos. Hey. That makes me far happier than it should. And it's been a big beefy boy. Again. Well, it's another one. Are you going to scratch me? Yeah. Fine. I swear, I saw a monster enveloped in flames heading towards the palace. No one believes me. What are you? Honestly, madam, nothing. Could I do a good guy playthrough of this? Probably. Do I want to ensure that I'm as well equipped as possible? Also, yes. The bazaar is a world of its own. Being here makes me forget all the trouble outside. Do you have a place like this? Oh, you dirty pig. Oink, oink. Sorry, excuse us. No. I'm gonna cut that house, I think. What do you want? Equipment? Have you ordered in advance? No? Then you can forget about it. A huge order came in from the palace this morning. You'd think a new war was coming. I see. What about the anvil there in the corner? Can we borrow it? I do have a bit of blacksmithing experience. Oh, right. I read that. You invented the letterpress machine, right, Sir Victor? You are Sir Victor, huh? I've heard you were in Farnsport. My wife literally eats all of your work. If you can handle it, you can use my tools anytime. For a small fee, of course. But I should test your skills first. I don't want you to break the stuff. Go through my house to the backyard. You'll find a crystal source there. Upgrade this boy's sword 1 level and insert a crystal into it. If you can do that, I shall trust you with my tools. No, I can talk to you. Seeing all of these merchants and sailors makes me want to set out and discover the world for myself. But then again, I get seasick pretty quickly. I'm also not in the best shape. Walking for a few minutes makes me exhausted. Same, dude. I'm very much an adventure from my front room kind of girl. Plus, I hate most foods and eat only what my mother prepares for me. And sleeping? Don't get me started. I need a bed that's twice as big as me. Okay. Boy, you need to stop being picky. Learn to cook. And, rough it a night or two. You'll be fine. And it must be dead silent, of course. Earplugs. I guess I should stay at home. In your mother's basement. Yeah. That's where you belong. How foolish of me buying a house close to the market. I thought it would be practical, but do you hear the noise? I can't stand it. Fine. I didn't look at you properly. If you want to buy equipment, I have to disappoint you. This morning, the army showed up and bought out our entire inventory. If you need weapons and armor, you'll probably have to look outside the city. Well, thank you, ma'am. Are you also going to be angry? I'm going to try with every cat I meet. Then again, you shouldn't just go and pet the cat. You should get the cat to come to you. Never mind. Crystals. Hey. Okay, so I have upgraded it and enhanced it. Well done. Chain your Pokemon hunts. I do wish we had a map for this place, though, so I knew where I was going to. That would be so incredibly useful. Okay, no. So down there goes... Do I only have one direction I can go in? Because that would also be Helpful, yeah. Okay, so that's not as bad then. Oh. Farnsport is the perfect stop for goods from the free cities towards the north. This makes Farnsport the wealthiest city in all of Volandis. Even during the worst times, we at least have bread to eat and water to drink. You can't say that about Gravasataran. Okay, there's so many places to go. I have no idea where to start. I'll go further. You see the tail hanging there? That's our boss, the ultimate dealer. He is a special kind of Furin. His body needs to stay cool and hydrated. Okay. The Chancellor is a man of fast decisions. The pass to Katara is about to be closed. Oh, shoot. This is the Adventurers Guild, a place full of capable fighters that can complete any dangerous task you have. The higher the mind, the higher your defense against magical attacks. It also raises your healing capabilities. If an enemy is blinded, its physical attack will always miss. It's a powerful defensive move. Silence hinders the use of magic skills. These are all skills with the yellow icon. Healing magic, for example, still works. Your Valor Minuet skill restores technical points, right? You should use it before you run out of TP to help keep you from dangerous situations in battle. Otherwise, if you use this skill after you've already run out, it won't help much. That is good to know. If you have no action available in battle, use an item to apply either heavy, dry, oil, or wet to the enemy, so that another character can deal extra damage on their upcoming turn. Oil makes enemies more vulnerable to fire attacks, heavy to earth attacks, dry to water attacks, and wet to wind attacks. Do you know about unique monsters? There is only one of each kind in existence throughout the world. Typically, they are stronger than other foes around them, but they also drop special loot, so it's worth the tough battle. You can find 2 unique monsters in the Roland Fields. Tack the Yak in front of the North Gate, and Leaping the Frog to the north of Basil. If you join the guild, I can share even more information with you. Performing a normal attack is often your weakest option in combat. Since you're refreshed after each battle, I would advise you to concentrate on using skills. What are you staring at, rookie, huh? If you have no available skill to trigger the skill type demanded by the overdrive bar, try using overdrive items. They are really useful in certain situations. You and your enemies have resistances to status effects. At the start of the fight, your or the enemy's resistance is usually 0, so a status effect will normally apply. To apply the same effect a second time, you will need to use it twice. If you plan to even apply it for a third time, you have to use it thrice, and so on. You want to join the guild? It has many benefits. You can learn about recent events, have access to a lot of job offers, and even get detailed information about unique monsters. I mean, I would like to join the guild, yes. Okay, so you might talk to this person. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How can I help you, travelers? We want to go on a journey to Torment. Is there anything we should be aware of? Torment? I'm sorry, terrible timing. Something happened in the palace last night. Airships and sky armors have been going out all morning. They're even saying that the path to Katara will be closed. This is bad. If you hurry, you might still have a chance. Well, we'll be going then. Oh, before you leave, one thing. This info was free this time. Normally our network and information are only available to members of the guild. If you need more information or if you're looking for jobs of all kinds, you'd have to join us. Taking the chance to get new recruits. Sorry, but we... And how do you become a member? You're biting? You have to complete a task from the guild leader, that's all. What is the task? You want to go to Torment? Currently no airships are flying, so if you manage to reach Torment on foot, it's enough proof of your skills for me. If we're already on our way there, why not take the chance? Here, take this letter and bring it to the leader of the Torment's Adventurers Guild. May Rongar's blessing be with you. Okay. If you follow the road, you'll reach the Adventurers Guild. If you know how to swing a sword, you can earn a coin or two. Hello, puppy. My girlfriend thinks I'm a coward. I'm going to prove her wrong. Have you heard of these people the army is searching for? I'm going to find and report them. They're a dangerous group of 6 people who broke into the palace last night. They're made up of 2 women and 4 men. One of the women has red hair and another one has... I haven't seen anything! I would love to go on an adventure and see more of this beautiful world, but I'm at a liable age for military service and can't leave. Well, I actually could leave, but what would happen to my family? The neighbors would mock them for their cowardly son. We should avoid the soldiers. Right. I can't bear it anymore. Our peace prevailed for only 1 year and now we're at war again? I already paid with my husband's and son's life. There is nothing left for me to give. Please, this war must not start. I would even forgive Taran and Gravos. Many of them lost their loved ones as well. Cat, I make an exception for you because I cannot climb on top of the fridge. And also for you. Did you notice that sometimes enemies have some sparks around them? I've heard they drop more loot after being killed. I am going to run around and touch everybody. Okay, so it's... yeah. They say a monster appeared in the middle of the royal banquet. Hard to believe, but on the other hand, the amount of monsters has been steadily growing for the last few months. I love being a man of the sea. When wars break out and borders are redrawn, we can just find a new port. If things get worse in Volandis again, nothing will keep us here. People say we sailors don't have homes. Ha! They don't know the feeling when we put to sea. It's like coming home. The foreman looks pretty strong, but he's the biggest chicken. When we got the news from the palace earlier, he immediately turned tail and couldn't get out of Volantis soon enough. Our foreman is from Goltena, a place on the other side of the world. When a giant fungus spread throughout the land there, it caused a lot of problems. Nasty business, I tell you. The foreman doesn't have good memories of it. Faster, men! We'll load the cargo and then we're out of here. Let Volandis burn without us. This time of year, the Hood should reach our waters again. Our ship urgently needs new spare parts. This part of the city is called the Floating Village. This is where the poorest of the poor live, if you can really call this living. The rich cover themselves with perfume to smell better, but they're only fooling themselves. Down here, we know their real stench. You smell all that garbage? It all washed up here from up there. Not only does the woman in the shack tend to our sick and wounded, but she also takes care of shells. Helping shells is pretty useless if you ask me. Nothing can rescue them from their fate. That aside, she's also a fortune teller. Strange combination. Alright guys, I think we're gonna leave that here for today. Honestly, the more I play this, the better it gets. I love the depth of the city and just the amount of people I can talk to. I love the battle system. I've already waxed poetic about the art and the music, and I just cannot express how thoroughly impressed I am with the game and how I cannot wait to get started on the next video just to come back and play it some more. I am so excited. I am so enthusiastic to just get in and just do more. So yeah, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, please hit like. If you want to see more from me, please subscribe and make sure you ring that notification bell. Thank you so much for experiencing this with me for the first time. It's so great to be able to bring you guys along on this journey with me. I will see you in the next video. Bye.